Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation's Awards Ceremony and Gala.
Yanni Valsamas, Director of the Board of the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation, will conduct the awards ceremony. Yanni has been involved with the foundation since its inception in 2002 and served for many years as the Executive Director. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Mr. Valsamas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our 2017 Mistress of Ceremonies, Betty Cantrell. Thank you, Betty. Good evening. It is a pleasure to be with you tonight. We come to one of the highlights of this evening, the presentation of the 2017 Panhellenic Scholarship Awards. Being able to present the awards to our scholarship recipients was one of the many highlights during my tenure as an executive director, and to be asked to carry on this tradition is a great honor for me. I express my heartfelt appreciation to the trustees of the foundation. Along with the board of directors, the academic committee, and the advisory board, our founder's legacy continues. This is our second gala without Mr. Tomatis, as you know. I know he would be very proud of everyone's efforts, from our trustees, board members, our staff, volunteers, and especially the accomplishments of our scholarship recipients. Mr. Tomatis would express his never-ending gratitude to our benefactors and supporters who year after year are faithful to his vision of building a better America through education and Hellenism. Our scholarship recipients did not have the opportunity to meet Mr. Tomatis, but I urge you to learn more about this great man. We're here tonight because of his vision, his passion, and his lifelong commitment to education. You're also fortunate because you're about to hear from an extraordinary individual who has distinguished himself in business and philanthropy and within our Greek American community. He sets a powerful example for you to follow of the virtues of Hellenism and Orthodoxy, as well as the values upon which America was founded. Our 2017 Paradigm Award honoree, Mr. John Papajan. Every year, the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation pledges $250,000 in scholarships to 40 worthy undergraduates. All 40 scholarships are based on merit, as applicants must meet strict academic eligibility requirements. Award recipients are also inducted into our prestigious Panhellenic Honor Society. 20 scholarship recipients receive $10,000 each based on merit and economic need. Another 20 receive $2,500 each based on merit only. Therefore, 80% of the funds are awarded to students with the greatest financial need. That demonstrates the Foundation's commitment to our mission and steadfast stewardship of your support. We're pleased to announce our endowment benefactors and this year's premier benefactors during the award ceremony. In addition, many scholarships are provided by collective donations. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the Foundation was able to award 42 scholarships this year, and 36 of the recipients are here with us tonight. So let us not wait any longer and present our bright stars. I would like to invite to the stage the chairman of the academic committee, Dr. Konstantin Georgakis, and the chairman of the board of directors, Mr. Robert A. Buehler. Dr. Georgakis will tell us a few words about this year's recipients.
Ladies and gentlemen, kalos ήλθατε. As the chairman of the academic committee, I would like to thank the members for their superb work. They are Professors Thanasis Economou and Anastasia Yanakidou of the University of Chicago, Anitas Karpathiotis and Christos Takoudis of the University of Illinois at Chicago, whose Chancellor, Michael Amiridis, happens to be with us tonight, and music educator and director, Georgios Fundouris Mitchell. The academic committee spent over 200 very long hours doing the hard work of reviewing the scholarship applications. We chose a select group of very bright and highly motivated Greek American college students whom we're honoring with the distinction of a scholarship award by the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation. This year, the foundation received 175 scholarship applications. It's awarding 42 scholarships, 25 to women applicants, and 17 to men. Their GPA is ranging from nearly 3.7 to 4.0. The applications arrived at the office in a quick burst of about 1,000 separate mailed supporting documents. These were assembled into complete application folders in a timely manner, thanks to Alison Clayman, the coordinator of the scholarship program, which was also in charge of communication with applicants. The scholarship recipients were selected for their exceptional academic record, their engagement in the Hellenic culture, and their active participation in the Greek American community or their community at large. Many have taken college courses in modern or classical Greek, and some had a minor in modern Greek studies or the classics. The letters of recommendations from their professors and others are highly complimentary. These letters show that they stand out in their studies, they have a positive presence in their community, and we expect them to have notable professional careers and to become valuable members of the Greek American community. They wrote an essay with theme, "How has your Hellenic heritage influenced your life and contributed to your understanding of the world around you?" They poured their heart out. They wrote of the Greek languages as the carrier of the Hellenic heritage through space and time. The influence of the Greek tradition in the church as the two major driving forces that enhance their unique American lifestyle. 3 selected essays are printed in the program. I wish them a creative professional career because, as studies have shown, creative people are happy people. Thank you for your continued generous support and your wonderful presence at this year's Gala. It reassures a bright future for the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation. The legacy of its founder and dear friend, Chris Tomatis, will live on. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Our first scholarship is the John Peter Funtas STEM Scholarship, generously provided by John Funtas' family and friends from Boston, who are here with us this evening. The scholarship is awarded to Alexander William Alatsis.
Alexander studies electrical and computer engineering with a minor in computational sciences and engineering at The Ohio State University. He is a Maximus Merit Scholar and a Honda OSU Scholar, and has maintained his place on the university-wide and College of Engineering Dean's List every semester.
The Anna and Ioannis Karpathiotis Memorial Scholarship is given by a longtime friend of the foundation, Dr. George Karpathiotis and his family, and the award is given to Aspasia Ariadne Amiridis.
Aspasia is a biochemistry and cellular and molecular biology major in the Honors College at the University of South Carolina. She plans on attending a doctoral program and hopes to specialize in anesthesiology or obstetrics and gynecology. She would also like to continue her research in biochemistry.
The Order of AHEPA. The Order of AHEPA and our good friend and board member and former Supreme President John Galanis award the third scholarship to Peter Christo Haralambous.
Peter is a freshman at Dartmouth College, where he studies government and history. At Dartmouth, he is a member of the mock trial team, a staff writer for the school newspaper, The Dartmouth, and a volunteer for Students Fighting Hunger, a community organization that cooks meals for local residents.
The Fresh Farms International Market Scholarship is made possible by one of our dedicated board members, Anastasia Zvigos. Thank you, Anastasia, John, and Michael, for your generosity. The award is given to Tomasina Paulette Sirgot.
Tomasina is a junior nursing student at Robert Morris University. Tomasina has been accepted into the Cleveland Clinic's prestigious Nurse Associate Externship for the summer of 2017. She hopes to eventually become a women's health nurse practitioner.
The next scholarship provided by collective donation is awarded to Alexi Christodoulidis.
Alexi will graduate from UCLA with a degree in molecular biology at just 19 years old. Throughout his undergraduate career, Alexi has conducted research in oncology, taught AP biology, volunteered, and explored photography. Alexi hopes to become a trauma surgeon.
The Dr. John C. Kunis Panhellenic Scholarship is given by our friends at the John C. Kunis Charitable Foundation, and the award is given to Gianna Ariel Damianos.
Gianna is a sophomore at Indiana University, where she is double majoring in economics and psychology. She is on the Dean's List and is a member of the mock trial team and the Hellenic Student Association. After graduating, Gianna hopes to attend law school or graduate school.
This year, we lost a good friend, our longtime chairman of the academic committee, Dr. George Alexopoulos. He will be missed by all of us, and the George Alexopoulos Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Plato Alexander Deligiannis.
Plato is a freshman at Cornell University, where he studies mathematics, physics, and economics. He plans to become an aeronautical engineer or a research astrophysicist. Plato is a National Merit Finalist and AP Scholar of Distinction. He has also studied the violin for 13 years.
Another scholarship provided by collective donation is awarded to Nicoleta Marie Economou.
Nicoleta is a freshman at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, pursuing majors in business and marketing or broadcast journalism. She aspires to work in business or become a sports reporter. Nicoleta is on the Dean's List at UW, and in high school, she was on the High Honor Roll and a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success.
Great. The Tassel Chronopoulos Family Scholarship is given by another family that has supported the foundation for many years. Thank you, Mr. Chronopoulos, for all your kindness. The scholarship goes to Fotios Emery.
Fotios is a freshman at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, majoring in electrical engineering. He was also awarded the Dorothy Fawley Marshall Scholarship and Freshman Academic Achievement Award. In the summer, he volunteers with the Agi Theodori Association of Firefighters on the island of Samos. He is an accomplished fencer and speaks 5 languages.
The Paul Basel Javaris Scholarship, given by Miss Barbara Javaris in honor of her husband, is awarded to Maria Gianos.
Maria is a junior at the University of Akron, majoring in biochemistry with plans to attend pharmacy school. She was the valedictorian of her high school class, is on the University of Akron's presidential list and dean's list, and is a Julius Mullenstein Scholarship recipient.
The Devanco Food Scholarship, provided by Peter Burgess in memory of Michael Scoobys, is awarded to Jenna Magdalene George.
Jenna is double majoring in elementary education and journalism at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. She loves writing and photography and has won awards for her journalism. She is a Goya participant and basketball player for her church.
Please welcome our next scholar, Gregory Burgeropolis, on another award provided by collective donations.
Gregory is a pre-med exercise physiology student at Loyola University, Chicago. Gregory is on the Dean's List and was recently inducted into the Alpha Sigma Nu Honor Society. Gregory also conducts research relating to movement patterns in children with disabilities.
The Kozonis Hadji Scholarship, in loving memory of our spiritual leader, His Eminence Metropolitan Iakovos of Chicago, who guided us for 38 years, and he will be very missed, is given by the families of Thomas Hodges and Dimitrios Kozonis. The award is given to Vasilios Ikonomou.
Vasilios is a sophomore psychology student at Widener University in Chester, Pennsylvania. He is an honor student on the President's List and leads a supervised research project in the psychology department. He is also the vice president of his local AHEPA chapter 445.
The Danos Family Scholarship, in honor of Mr. Tomatis' memory, is generously donated by Mr. and Mrs. Konstantin Danos, and the scholarship is given to Vasiliki Karachalios.
Vasiliki attends the University of Utah Honors College and studies art history and archaeology. Vasiliki works as an art history research assistant under esteemed university faculty. Vasiliki made the Dean's List during her first semester in college and is also an accomplished swimmer.
The Takis J. Soto's Memorial Scholarship is given by the family that is very close to the foundation. Thank you to the families of Elaine, Tam, and John Sotos, not only for their generosity, but also for their hard work to put this gala together. The scholarship is awarded to Maria Eleni Kolaros.
Maria is a sophomore studying political science at the University of Chicago. She plans on pursuing a law degree and becoming an attorney. Maria excels in her academics while working part-time on campus. She is on the Dean's List as well as a recipient of the Odyssey Scholarship and is an AP scholar.
The Doctors A. Tam and Catherine Petropolis Scholarship is given by long-term supporters of the foundation, Dr. Tam and Dr. Catherine, and the award is given to Basel Dimitrios Kyriakou.
Basel is a pre-medical student at the University of California, Berkeley, and is a member of the Sigma Alpha Phi National Honor Society. In high school, he was a member of the Cum Laude Society and was an Illinois State Scholar and an AP Scholar. He also won the state championship for congressional debate.
At this moment, I would like to introduce our endowment benefactors. Two of our annual scholarship offered in perpetuity are made possible by the endowment fund established by the George Petrakis family. This donation came to fruition because of one of our academic committee members, Ms. Georgia Mitchell. As a benefit of our endowment program, these scholarships are awarded and presented by the benefactor or his designated representative. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Georgia Mitchell, and the first recipient of the Georgias Fondouris Mitchell Music and Arts Scholarship is given to Thalia Marie Demitriy, who attends Florida State University.
Thalia is a sophomore at Florida State University, majoring in music therapy. She is very involved in the Hellenic community as chapter president of the Maids of Athena and is a member of the OCF and other Greek dance groups. Thalia is also the vice president of the Alpha Mu Alpha Music Therapy Fraternity.
The second recipient of the Georgias Fondouris Mitchell Music and Arts Scholarship is Georgia Elaine Pappas, who attends DePaul University.
Georgia is a freshman at DePaul University's School of Music, studying vocal performance with an emphasis on opera singing. She hopes to earn her master's degree at the Juilliard School of Music, and from there return to perform at the Ryan Center at the Lyric Opera of Chicago. Georgia plans to pursue a minor in education.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchell, for making it possible for such talented recipients to continue their education. All of us here know how much Mr. Tomatis loved the Panhellenic and believed that it was his greatest accomplishment. With the establishment of the Crispy Tomatis Endowment Fund, he ensured that the scholarship would be offered to a deserving student in perpetuity. Please welcome our trustees, Tam Sotos and John Manos, for the presentation of the Crispy Tomatis Scholarship to Ioannis Christos Karakozes.
Ioannis is a sophomore at Princeton University, majoring in computer science and pursuing a certificate in statistics and machine learning. He hopes to work on high-tech, impact-oriented ventures. His primary areas of interest are exponential and emerging technologies and mobile app development.
I want to thank the owners of Louis Fresh Market for awarding the Louis Fresh Market Scholarship to Alexandros Odysseas Lambropoulos.
Alexandros is an economics student at Drexel University in Philadelphia. He has been on the Dean's List since 2013. He is very passionate about startups and technology and recently started his own business with a mission to mentor Greeks who wish to pursue their academic studies abroad.
We're very grateful for another year of support from the Zvigos Asset Management. The scholarship is awarded to Vasiliki Mitsakis.
Vasiliki attends New York University with plans to double major in politics and media culture and communication. She works as a United Nations youth representative for a women's rights NGO and is a host, producer, sound engineer, and the head of social media outreach at Cosmos FM.
Through the collective efforts of our generous donors, the next scholarship is given to Maria Anna Palivos.
Maria is a sophomore at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, majoring in political science and legal studies. She plans on attending law school. She is a member of the university's Letters and Science Honors Program and is on the Dean's List. Maria is a legal writing intern at the UW Law School.
The George Kunis Memorial Scholarship is given by the family of last year's Paradigm Award honoree, John Kunis. John, thank you. Your story is very inspiring, and you're a true example for our recipients. The scholarship is given to Demi Panagopoulos.
Demi is a freshman honors pre-nursing student at Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. She hopes to become a pediatric nurse practitioner. She is on the Dean's List and is also a Chancellor's Scholar. In high school, she was also a member of the National Honor Society.
Please welcome another bright young woman for the next award, Christina Marie Paris.
Christina is a freshman at Georgia Tech, pursuing a degree in mechanical engineering. Christina is actively involved with the RoboJackets robotics team. She is also a member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the Society of Women Engineers, and the Student Government Association.
The Funtas family is awarding a second scholarship this evening, the Peter Charles Funtas Mathematics Scholarship, given to James Anthony Firilas.
James is a freshman at Temple University with plans to major in economics and minor in communication studies. He has written frequently for a local newspaper, performed in community theater, and created mashup videos on YouTube. One even caught the attention of Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda.
The Hellenic Foundation of Chicago awarded the Panhellenic Foundation a grant to establish a collaborative partnership as part of their development and support of programs and projects benefiting Greek American and Orthodox Christian organizations in the Chicagoland area. We're grateful to the Hellenic Foundation Board of Directors, and the Hellenic Foundation Scholarship is awarded to Andrew John Pieropoulos.
Andrew is a freshman at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. He is in the College of Business with plans to major in accountancy. In high school, Andrew was an Illinois State Scholar. He also served as a Greek school teaching assistant and youth athletics coach at Holy Cross Greek Orthodox Church.
Our next scholarship is the Andreas Proimos Family Scholarship and is awarded to Alexandros Vasilis Psychas.
Alexandros is a freshman at the United States Naval Academy with plans to major in operations research with a Spanish minor. After graduation, he will commission as an officer in the United States Navy. In high school, Alexandros received a congressional principal nomination to a service academy.
The Demitriy Patchouli Hawk Scholarship is given by the Hellenic American Women's Council. The Hawk leadership is with us this evening. Ladies, thank you for coming again to Chicago and for making this scholarship possible. The award is given to Sophia Alexandra Reagan.
Sophia is a senior at the University of Florida, studying health education and behavior with a Greek studies minor. Her goal is to become a physician's assistant. She has received an AHEPA scholarship, Kontartis Scholarship for Greek Studies, CASA Scholarship in Greek Language, and the CLAS Dean's Office Scholarship.
The Gas Kapsalis Memorial Scholarship is given by our chairman, Robert Bueller, and his wife, Violeta, in honor of her father. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The recipient of the scholarship is Elizabeth Christie Reichert.
Elizabeth is a freshman at Stanford University, where she plans to study management, science, and engineering, as well as music and voice performance. She hopes to use her scientific and analytical background with her creativity to become a leader in both the biotechnology sector and the arts.
The Michael Scoobys Foundation join our efforts in recognizing the academic achievements of our young men and women in our community, and the Michael Scoobys Foundation Scholarship is awarded to John Michael Sakaleros.
John is a pre-med freshman at Earlham College, studying biochemistry. He was a 2016 Archimedes Next Generation STEM Scholar semifinalist. He has also earned the Earlham College Founders Scholarship and the Edwards Chemistry Scholarship, and currently plays on the Earlham College basketball team.
Our next two scholarships are given by the collective efforts of all our donors. Please welcome James Angelo Sellas.
James is a sophomore at the University of Urbana-Champaign in the Honors Program. He studies history with a minor in global labor studies and plans to pursue a career in human resources. James is a board member on the Chancellor's Committee on Access and Accommodation and vice president of the Orthodox Christian Fellowship.
Please welcome our next recipient, Stephanie Marie Sotiropoulos.
Stephanie is a student at Purdue University Northwest. She is majoring in biology, and her career goal is to become a cardiothoracic surgeon or pediatrician. She plays for the women's soccer team at Purdue and is also a student in the Honors College. Stephanie was also on the Fall 2016 Dean's List.
Another long-supported donor, the Nicholas J. and Annas K. Buras Foundation, awards its scholarship to Evgenia Alexa Spencer.
Evgenia is pursuing a nursing degree at Kent State University. Her goal is to become a nurse anesthesiast. Evgenia has been awarded several prestigious scholarships, and she was also on the Dean's List and President's Scholar List in the fall of 2016.
The Alvin J. Bodenstein Memorial Scholarship given by Ms. Rula Lakiotou is given to Angeliki Sikiotis.
Angeliki is a sophomore studying architecture at University of Illinois at Chicago. Her interests in math, photography, and drawing lead her to pursue an architecture degree, as it combines her passion for both art and science. She has been the recipient of several scholarship awards and educational distinctions.
The Papajan Foundation Scholarship, generously donated by our 2017 Paradigm Award honoree, John Papajan, and his wife, Mary, is given to John Theophilus Touloupis.
John is a freshman in the Honors College of the University of Mississippi, pursuing a dual degree in economics and broadcast journalism, and is on the Chancellor's Honor Roll. In high school, John was a United States Senate Youth Program national semifinalist and received the Archangel Michael Award from the Metropolis of Atlanta.
Please welcome our final award recipient present in tonight's ceremony, Adigoni Xenopoulos.
Andigoni is a freshman at Stanford University. She writes for the Stanford Review and is avidly interested in foreign policy. Andigoni plans to double major in computer science and history on the global affairs track. She hopes to specialize in government use of technology.
I would like to recognize the recipients who regretfully could not make it tonight. These exceptional students are Paraskevi Vula Kakeris, attending Illinois Wesleyan University, Marisa Lee Komiras, attending University of Oklahoma, Katerina Frank Paulos, attending University of Utah, Athina Maria Sofidis, attending Smith College, Nicholas Grigorovich Stavisky, attending University of Texas at Austin, and Athina Vrosgu, attending Duke University. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2017 Panhellenic Scholarship recipients. If you would like to take some photographs, family and friends, please approach the stage. Thank you. Thank you.
For you, my young friends, I have three simple words that hold profound meaning. They are live, learn, and lead. Let's take the first one, the word live. What does it mean to live? Literally, it means to live, that is, to exist, to be there. However, philosophically, to live means to experience all that life has to offer. We want you to find your special interest and live it. Yet we want you to live productively, responsibly, and equally important, meaningfully. The idea is to live life to the fullest and extract the most from every new experience. However, to live fully carries with it the commitment to live honorably, with respect for yourself, your family, and others, to act responsibly, proud of your ethnic identity, with dignity, maturity, and wisdom. The second word is learn. Its definition is basically the act of acquiring new or existing knowledge. Every experience in life is a learning experience, one that shapes our thinking and our actions. To continue to learn requires your willingness to be open to new experiences. We want you to be lifelong achievers, so you must be lifelong learners. Your growth as a person depends on the knowledge you continue to acquire, knowledge gained from experienced life to the fullest. And the last word is lead. In one way or another, you have already been exposed to lead, either as a leader in a team project, in setting forth a principle, as a mentor, peer educator, or as a friend. I want you to lead. Take your talents and show us the way. Prioritize them so that the most important talent can act as your guide in life. And do not be afraid to follow. You will not always be in the lead, but strive to do your best and get there. Finally, as a leader, be passionate, generate excitement, innovate, create. Take what excites you and incorporate it into your life, your career, and your very being. People who lead have passion, and they transfer this passion to others. My aspirations for you, my good friends, is that you must live well, learn, and lead to the fullest extent possible. Your Hellenic upbringing, together with your education, are your foundation to stand on and propel yourself upward. Your scholarships are the assistance you need to continue your educational goals. And your passion, drive, and ambition are the energy you need to set your personal course to success. I say to you with humility and fond affection, go forth and live, learn, and lead.
Tonight was a great opportunity to see the Greek community on a national scale, really. When I get to be home, I usually see the Greek community come out for small Greek festivals, but seeing such a large showing today and how supportive they are of the Greek education, the Hellenic future, it's really awe-inspiring to see how humble and how selfless a lot of these people are who've committed so much time to their careers. Really what they want to see is young Greek people be successful. So their optimism really spills over and inspires the younger generation. I'm really glad to have been a part of that today. Thank you so much.
I want to say thank you to the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation because this was really a wonderful day that I didn't really expect at all. I mean, this is the most amount of Greeks I've ever seen in one place, including in Greece. And from all different backgrounds, businessmen, professors, you know, it was really inspiring to see everyone's different work and how they're all a member of this community that I didn't know was so extensive and, you know, kind of like a family. So,
thank you. I really enjoyed myself tonight. I am so thankful for the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation for this wonderful opportunity and for doing this for all of the youth. I think it's a great thing to be a part of.
Thank you so much for this opportunity tonight. It was a great, wonderful event. Everything about it was very close to heart, and it was a great event for us youth to mingle with others and connect together. Thank you.
I'm so very thankful to the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation for this wonderful evening. It's been more than I ever could have imagined it would be. I feel so elegant, and they've just really treated us to a fabulous night, and I can't thank them enough.
The Panhellenic Scholarship was such a great honor, and I'm a big philanthropist, and this is such a huge honor. So thank you very, very, very much for everything that you have done. Thank you.
It was really an honor to be here. It was a great honor to receive this award, and it was a fantastic night. I think we all had a great time. Everybody received the award, and everybody who was here tonight as well. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm really happy to be one of the recipients of the Panhellenic Scholarship. And I'm going to be back for sure in the future as an alumni and a supporter of the organization.
I just want to say thank you for this scholarship opportunity. This is going to help me achieve my goals of becoming a women's health nurse practitioner. And without this scholarship, I would not be able to attend school and pay for it myself without any loans.
I'm so grateful for the Panhellenic Scholarship Foundation, not only for the amazing opportunity to continue my education, but also for this unprecedented place to bring a bunch of Greek peers together and also alumni to be able to network and build better connections.
What are you going to do now as an alumni?
I hope to be able to connect with others, to meet up and meet them wherever they live across the country, in Chicago, wherever, and to be able to come back to these events in the future.
The same wish that it was for Kyrios Tomata, for it to be here forever, because it is his legacy. And that's what we strive for. We strive to continue the legacy of our founder and friend and someone we love dearly, Chris Tomatis. Our wish is for the alumni to stay involved, come back every year when they get older and they're in a position to be able to give, to help continue the legacy for Chris Tomatis. Study hard, because if you're going to get this award, it's going to be really tough. There's some smart people back here.
Tonight was incredible. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I love being able to share my Greek heritage and be able to do events that have to do with something that's so important to me. And I feel like where I'm from in Georgia, there aren't a lot of Greek people, so I love getting to do events like this where we get to spread our culture and especially awarding these students with this scholarship money. It's an incredible philanthropic organization for sure.
I'm very happy Betty is with us this evening. She accepted our invitation so graciously. She did a great job. We had a sold-out event. We had magnificent kids, very well-deserving undergraduates to get the scholarships. The the crowd, the benefactors, everybody came through. Our board of directors, the volunteers, the staff, everybody came together, team effort. We had a very successful event, but it's not over yet. We'll keep going. We're here to celebrate and continue Mr. Tomatis' legacy. So I just want to thank everybody for believing in the mission of the foundation.
It's so important to keep this lineage going, and like you said, Mr. Tomatis' legacy going, to keep rewarding these kids, or young adults, for what they're doing in their academic achievements, and giving them the scholarship money to further their education and to further themselves as young Greek Americans. And I'm so proud to be a Greek American and being able to celebrate with all the young people here. It's been so much fun, and I'm so happy that I got to come to the Windy City and experience the joy and the sisterhood and brotherhood that is with the Greek people.
Well, we have a great alumni since we've been giving scholarships since 2002. We now have recipients. They give back to the foundation, which is great because they believe in the mission. We're going to help the new recipients with mentorships and internships. We're a nationwide organization. We're going to expand. We're going to make friends in every state, in every city in the United States. We have a worthy mission of basically promote education, but also at the same time it's so important that in our mission we have Hellenism as an ingredient, the Hellenic upbringing of these kids, and that's why they are so special. And Mr. Tomatis has got a great vision. It's our responsibility to make sure that this foundation continues in perpetuity.